and right away I was very intrigued because it was the kind of script that it was. The tone of it was so unique. It wasn't a kind of obvious humor and it took me a couple of reads to kind of go. I don't recall ever sort of reading a script that had compiled so many of the ideas of just sort of such unique kind of. I described it as a good old-fashioned romp. I love playing PJ. She's so much fun. She just doesn't have any, there's inhibitions. She's not worried at all about what people think of her. She's wants to embrace every experience. She's an adventurer. She's not in it for the money. The money she doesn't even believe that it's possible that anyone would even believe that this painting, is real. One, she doesn't really understand it. No one would ever pay that much money for anything. So she's along for the ride. She's just in it for the adventures, to get what she can get out of it. She's going to England, she gets to stay in a hotel, she gets to go on a date, she gets all these things that she kind of takes advantage of because they're being offered to her. And none of it is ever really for the money. I wanted to know what it was like to at least throw a lasso, what it would feel like to be up on a horse, swinging a rope, throwing it down on a calf. And so I trained with a girl named Stephanie Sullivan, who's a competitive roper, and she taught me how to throw, and it was really a lot of fun. I never actually roped a actual live calf, but they do this. One of the practices that they do is there's a big, like a wrought iron calf, like a statue that gets that's on a sled that gets pulled behind a tractor. The tractor takes off, and you get on the horse and you ride behind that, and you rope that so it's going at a speed. And so that was a lot of fun. I learned how to do that. Everything about our worlds are opposite. Everything's clashing. Texas is dry and hot. England is cold and wet. He's put together, she lets loose. So they're very, very different from one another, but because of their differences, they kind of, the path that they're on together, the experience that they're in together, because of their differences, they end up in the right place, together. It's a very unique relationship.
Welcome to London. Monet's haystacks. Case in point. Shavendar. How would you like to make £500,000?
Sure.
I have a little plan.
To be accurate, a bit of a thieving.
Fake. Sunday painted.
Adam.
For years now, Shavendar has been seeking Haystack's dusk with a passion bordering on monomania. When he saw that photograph...
Haystack's dusk. Get me Harry Dean. What? Come in.
He would try to charm you, he would try to impress you.
Chased after by a multi-zillionaire.
What makes you think this painting is worth it?
You must stick at 12 million.